Hi there, it's Laura here from iHeartPlanners, and today I have a really fun Amazon haul with you, but this is not just any Amazon haul, this is all Amazon organizing products. So I just went on Amazon and the stuff that I'd favorited lately and stuff that I was excited to try, and I put it all in my cart and I checked out and I saved it all so that I can unbox it on camera here with you and kind of share my first reactions. So I hope that you enjoy this. Of course, if you haven't already, we put out new videos frequently, so be sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and leave a comment and let me know what you think and if you have found any great finds on Amazon lately. So I am a little bit obsessed right now with all different types of makeup organizers because I'm just not happy with how mine is organized, and so that's why I got several of these for us to try out. So I'm excited to try these out. And this one was packaged really well. It had the styrofoam around it, so I was very impressed with that, and it's very nicely shrink wrapped so it can't move around and kind of get damaged that way. So I give it an A+ for packaging for sure. Okay, so this is definitely removable, so you could use that just by itself. You do lipsticks or nail polish, and then I don't think all the rest of this is one piece. I also love how it has this like little liner down there to keep things protected. I think that's really cool. It seems really sturdy. I really like it. No complaints. I can see how it might, well, I might just need to clean that. There's a little bit of a spot there. Sorry, it's very loud. All these acrylic things are because they don't have real drawer. But I also like how you can pretty easily remove the whole thing, like just to take out one part of your makeup. And it's got a pretty slim footprint. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this. Okay, this rope basket is kind of folded, so we're gonna need to get it stretched out. But you can get an idea of how big it is. Like, it's pretty big, it feels pretty sturdy. I'm anxious to see, like, once it gets filled, how, if I can actually, it's a little hard to mess with. I'm a little excited to see if it'll stiffen up a little bit, and because it was real folded up. And this is what I want in my living room for, we have just like blankets and stuff, blankets and then pillows. If we take them off the couch, I want a spot for those. So I thought about a blanket ladder, but I thought it would be too hard to like fold and put it away neatly. So I'm excited to try this. All right, this is my M design. There's a little sticker on it. And I believe this is like a water bottle holder. So these had been like on a list of stuff I've been eyeing for a while. So they fit in real nicely like that. This is real sturdy. Like, I don't know if you can see how that's really clamped on, like not clamped, but like it extends down there. So it's not gonna go anywhere. Like, this is really gonna keep water bottles nice and organized. You can definitely put labels on there. Who doesn't love acrylic? I'm definitely like, I think acrylic when it comes to organizing these days is pretty trendy. So okay, this is a stand jewelry organizer. I'm slightly underwhelmed. It is well packaged. There's this little zip tie thing. It doesn't look like much, but in the picture it looked more substantial. And I guess, yeah, it just doesn't take up a lot of space. This is literally just like a piece of board. It's maybe a little bit sanded is all, but like there's no finish, there's no paint, there's no varnish. It's just a board with 2 holes. This is nicely bubble wrapped. Then I'm just gonna put the 2 holes right in there. And then you can stick earrings or like hang things over that. Yeah, like you could hang a necklace. So yeah, I think that's pretty nice, even though, like I said, not very finished down there. This is an acrylic clipboard. It came very nicely protected, and oh, I love that. I feel like it's gonna be so versatile. Like, you could use this for almost anything. I'm really curious if dry erase markers, like if you could even mark on that. I could definitely put some vinyl labels on it. And let's see, oh, I love this feature. So this is like one of the things I love the most is when it has something like this, so I could use a command hook or like a nail and just make a, like hang it for like a wall of clipboards. I think I will definitely be getting more of these and doing some sort of a clipboard wall. So this is just a typical 3-ring binder. I just love the design. Since I use the disc bound system a lot, I don't use a ton of 3-ring binders, but occasionally I do use them. And this one I just thought was so pretty. And it's just a very traditional, it has like little pockets here, circle ring, and it's pretty, I think it's 1 inch. So yeah, it's 1 inch binder. I could definitely see getting more of these though. This is another of the acrylic organizers that I got for like makeup. This I think is super versatile, or drawers. Oh, I think this is for drawers. Okay, so very nice package in these little bubble, I don't know what you call them, but like they're sealed. And so there's several of them in here. 1, 2, 3. It's fun because I don't remember exactly what I ordered. All right. So they're very adjustable. The acrylic is not quite as, like, it feels sturdier. It feels less acrylic-y and more like clear plastic, actually. But I like that. Like, I think that's good for a product like this. Like, it's not gonna break. It's not gonna like get fingerprints. And it's gonna be really sturdy for going in a drawer. And like the expandability is so cool. Like, you could use that for so many things. It is quite shallow though. So, which obviously if you're putting it in a drawer that's shallow, that would be good. I think I kind of had in mind my makeup drawer, but I'm now seeing like this is just so shallow. Well, I guess you could stack it. They are stackable, aren't they? Let's see. A little bit stackable. I wouldn't say, yeah, I mean, you could definitely stack them. I wouldn't say they stack just amazingly. But also that would be a pain if you stacked several of them to like get to the bottom thing. But the adjustability is nice. You don't have to waste like any space at all. And they came with 4 of them and they are all exactly the same. This is something that I already have and I got another because I like it so much. So it hangs in the closet and it has each of the days of the week. So it goes all the way from Monday to Sunday. And I have one in my daughter's closet and I would like one in my son's closet. Like, I cannot say enough good about this. We have used it for years. It makes getting dressed so much easier. My daughter likes that I pick it out. Like, I try on Sunday when I do all laundry and get it put away to fill up this whole clothes sorter for her. And then she knows when she's ready to get dressed, she can just go there, get her clothes. It takes away the decision-making process. And I want to do that with my son because I don't like in the mornings sometimes he wants to figure out what he wants to wear and it takes them like 5 minutes to look through all the shirts. So I thought if we could do that on the weekend and then fill this for him. And I think it might also encourage him to start getting himself dressed, which he's kind of in the process of learning how to do. So I think something like this would make him feel more grown up like his big sister, and hopefully it will motivate him to want to get dressed himself. The one obstacle with him being little is there's no way he's gonna reach the top one. So I haven't quite, I think what I might do is like fill the sorter and then the day before lay his clothes out in a special spot for him and maybe even let him see me do that so he feels really invested in this process. I can let you know later how that actually works for us, but that is the goal. So this is another item from the unboxing that I totally forgot about. It was stuck in a little box, but my son over here has a couple of them, but it came in a set of drawer organizers, 2 of this size, 2 of this size, and 2 of this size, and they nest extremely well. So I love, can we show them those, Timothy? You want to show them on the camera? You want to keep them for yourself? What are you going to use them for? Oh, you want to put something in them? That's a good idea. What are they for? Are they for organizing? So, I think this is actually a really great deal, and they're super affordable. They seem pretty sturdy, and we have one more item here. This is like a nail polish holder, so it's just tiered. I think you could use it for like lipsticks or other things, so I like that it can fit a variety of nail polish, and I am super happy with this. So I hope you enjoyed this fun Amazon organizing products haul. And if you have found an organizing product lately that you love, especially from Amazon or somewhere you can order easily online, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to hear more from me.